Hi, Timothy Unkert here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a virtual environment in your workspace using VS Code, and I'm also going to show you some cool Python REPL features that VS Code has. So this assumes that you've created a file in VS Code and installed the Python uh, plugin. I guess it's a few plugins by Microsoft. So if I were to go and search for Python, um, you could see this one, Python language support with extension access points for IntelliSense, PyLens, debugging, and so on. This is from Microsoft. If you create a .py file, this will come up down here and it'll give you a recommendation to install the plugin. Just install it. So once we've done that, what we can do here is we can do Control-Shift-P and we can type Python and we can find create environment. So I'm going to click on create environment and it's going to give me the option to create VENV, a virtual environment, or a Conda environment. I'm going to choose VENV and then it's going to enter the interpreter path. I only have one interpreter path installed here, so that's Python 3.13.2. I'm going to select that, and you'll see here down in the bottom right that it's going ahead and creating that virtual environment. And once it does that, you'll see this .venv folder show up. And there we go, we've created it. So now we have our virtual environment within this workspace. Let's create a main.py here. I'm going to show you some cool features with the REPL that's built into VS Code. Let me close out the sidebar here and increase the font a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Let's say I wanted to do something like print is instance and check if this is an instance of a list, which it is. So I should get true. And if I were to run this, you'll see here it would print out true. But let's say I had a bunch of lines like this. So I'd do print is instance. Let's do 1 and we'll do int. And then we'll go down and print is instance. Let's do a tuple here. And we're just testing. We wanted to test out this line. Well, I can do Shift Enter, and it's going to bring up this Python REPL on the side and just show the code for that one line. If I wanted to use that to do, let's say, 2 lines, multiple lines here, I could highlight the 2 lines. Just highlight the 2 lines here, and then do Shift Enter, and I get true and true there. Now, if I want to bring up a Python REPL in VS Code, I can do Control-Shift-P, and I can start a native REPL. So I can choose Start Native REPL, and you'll see this REPL here on the side. I can do something like print 2 + 3, and then hit Enter, and it executes. Okay, so let's say I want to print is instance, and sometimes I have to click back here. So let's say I want to do is instance, hit tab, and let's do, and see if this is an instance of the set. We want to make sure we don't have an extra line here. I'm going to hit enter. That's going to run and say true. Now that one's a little bit, you can see there's a little bit of kinks with the pop-up, but it's still pretty cool. I especially like the feature here where I can just highlight a little bit of code and do Shift Enter and have it run on the side there. Hopefully you found this video interesting. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.